YouTube? Of course, it is your favorite gamer here, Above Average Cody, and today I'm coming at you with a video all about my training mode settings. Whether you are a hardcore grinder that is still on this game, keeping the skills sharp, or if you're a newer player just looking to become a bit more of a demon in the multiplayer setting and you don't want to do it in front of your friends. If you're under a rock somehow and you don't know what training mode is, guys, you go to the third tab here under Academy. You go to training mode, the greatest mode to practice in any video game ever. Mark my words, I will go over more as we go through my settings. Now, personally, I really like to go to the map here, Live Fire. You guys know it's my favorite map. You guys see it in just about every how-to and tips and tricks video. I really like the map. It's very visually appealing to me. It has a nice little mix of like open areas mixed with some close quarters areas, being center of the map, being garage, being the pinch points down in the bottom middle center of the map, and then obviously the more open areas out near like B-plat, pillars, and then even on the other side on dummies and where like overshield spawns and everything. Now, basically, you'll load into training mode. It's basically like loading into a Slayer game, guys. You're going to load in 4v4. You start with an assault rifle in your hand, but then you go right into the settings. Do not just jump in and start playing because that would be whack. You want to cater it to whatever you want to practice. And guys, I'm a huge rank player. I'm always trying to get better at ranked. I'm always trying to climb through the Onyx ranks or get to Onyx, as I'm sure most of you are trying to do. So you're going to go to training options, guys. First thing you have, primary weapon. I'm putting on that battle rifle. You got to practice with that battle rifle. And secondary weapon, this is kind of where I would put whatever you want to get better with. Because once you get the BR all tuned, warmed up, what have you, whatever you want to improve with, be it, I don't know, say it's the heat wave, guys. Say you want to get better with the heat wave. Put the heat wave on. Why not? I personally like to do the sniper, the mangler, the commando, something that's more semi-auto because it forces me to practice my, like, individual shot aim because individual shotguns are much less forgiving than a burst gun or have you a fully automatic gun. Grenade. I don't know, guys. If you want to practice your sticks, that's fine. Personally, I like to leave on the M9 because it's really just the most common grenade. It's the grenade you start with, and just it's probably the most tricky to use in terms of grenade bouncing and grenade throwing and things like that. Grenade secondary, I don't bother because I just want more M9 frag grenades, guys, because we're going to put on that infinite ammo in a second. Equipment, personally, I use the grapple shot. It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. It's easier to traverse the map. If I can't find any of my enemies, I can fly all around. Infinite ammo, put that on. You're here to practice. You're not here to run out of ammo. Deathless, put it on. You're not here to watch the respawn screen every few seconds, depending on your skill level. Friendly bots, turn them all off. They just get in the way. Enemy bots, this depends on what you're trying to do, guys. If you're trying to be much more methodical and work on something very specific, like, say, left stick aiming. I just did a whole video on left stick aiming and aim technique yesterday. Be sure to check it out after you're done watching this one. I put on 2 bots if I'm practicing something specific. If I'm just going absolute balls to the wall, warming up, practicing my skills, working on sniping, I put on the 4 bots, guys, all right? The 4 bots. And then what we do with the rest of the settings is going to depend on how many bots we have. But for now, we're going to do 4 bots, okay? Reveal enemy location. Doesn't really matter. I run around the map like an idiot to find them anyways, so I just leave it off. Bot primary weapon, I give them a battle rifle just because that's what you're going to be playing against. I actually turn the secondary weapon off to force them to use their battle rifle so that, I don't know, they're not throwing me any curveballs with like the pistol or something like that. Bot shooting difficulty, I'll leave this one up to you guys. I personally leave it lower because it's just weird if you're getting peppered with bullets constantly because Deathless will keep you from dying, but you still take damage. So if you don't want to listen to the super obnoxious beeping all the time, leave this lower because if you put on Spartan, you're going to get absolutely hammered with bullets, guys, and it's just going to get crazy and it's going to be annoying in your headset. Bot movement difficulty, I like to play on Spartan, guys. Personally, I would play probably 1 skill ahead of where you think you are because obviously you want to practice against better competition than you're actually playing against. So if you're down like bronze, silver, guys, I'd probably practice against Marine. If you're really in like gold, I guess, I'd probably do ODST. And if you're anything past that, guys, be it platinum, diamond, obviously Onyx, put it on Spartan. I like to play on Spartan, guys, whether I'm warming up, whether I'm practicing. I mean, I've got a ton of experience on this game, but I realize some of you may not have as much experience. Do not bother putting it on Spartan, guys, because if you don't have a lot of experience with the battle rifle, with the grenade throwing, with this game in general, it's just not going to be fun. The bots are going to be strafing you into the Shadow Realm. Bot shooting, up to you. Again, Deathless is on. If you want to see how many bullets you can dodge and things like that, leave it on. Personally, if I'm doing 4 bots, guys, I turn it off because it just gets really, 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 really annoying having 4 bots shooting at you. If I'm doing the 2 bots, I will leave the bot shooting on because I can usually do a nonstop cycle of killing one, going to the other, killing them, going to the other, killing them. So just keep that in mind. So I believe we did choose 4 enemy bots. So if I were doing this as a full practice session, I would turn the bot shooting off. Bot grenades, it's up to you. I mean, I turn them off because, again, it's just one more thing I have to listen to. It's one more sound cue I have to be focusing on in my ear. But if you're not, again, if you don't have a lot of experience in multiplayer games, guys, put it on. You're going to have to get used to the grenades flying at you. You're going to have to get used to those sound cues. But personally, I've heard them 1,000 times. I've been hit by them 1,000 times. I just don't need them on when I'm doing, like, my warm-up or my practice. Bot strafing, leave it on. If you accidentally turn this off, that difficulty we put on for strafing a few up here, it's not going to matter. Bot equipment, it's up to you. If you want to get repulsed once in a while or grappled, I mean, I don't even know how often the bots use it, so we'll leave it on. That's one of those settings that really doesn't matter to me. Bot traversal, leave it on. Just leave it on. If you turn this off, guys, they will never come to find you. They will spawn and stay in one place and just strafe there whenever you find them. And then if you're doing the 2-bot system that I mentioned earlier, you're going to have a hard time. You're going to spend all your practice time running around the map. Basically, you want settings that are going to make them come to you, make them fight you, and get you the most reps. That's why Deathless is on, so you're not dying. That's why their bullets are off, so it's not annoying. And then Bot Traversal is on so that they literally run to you, guys. This is practice. You don't need to make it a full competition here. Bot pick up weapons and equipment. Personally, I turn this off, and I'll tell you why. Because every time Overshield or active camo comes up, they drop whatever they're doing to go get it, and then they're running to get it, and then bot equipment is off, so they just go to get it, and then that's it. They're happy. They've fulfilled their AI needs, and they just grabbed it. Because they won't activate it, because we turned the equipment off, so they're not going to use it. Which is a contradictory setting, because I don't understand why they're obsessed with picking up the equipment when the equipment is off and they can't even use it. I don't know, guys, but that is the last setting here in the thing. So, yeah, guys, again, the only thing that really changes for me is how many enemy bots I have, because that will affect whether I have their shooting on or off. And then you go in, everything will change, all your friendly bots will drop out. And then, again, you have everything here. I see a bot there, so I'm going to grapple over. Not very well. And then I'm just going to go find him. Somehow he's evaded me completely. But yeah, guys, literally you just move around the map. Practice getting some shots in. Bang, there's one. Working on the heat wave. Perfect. Let's practice. Oh, God. Let's practice the heat wave. We got that dude one shot. We'll hit a grenade down there. Let's practice strafing into him. Switch that shot. There's that one shot, guys. Somehow still one shot. Practice that crouch strafe. And that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. This is literally what I like to do for practice. Whether you're warming up your aim, whether you're practicing your aim, whether you're practicing with a new gun, practice your grenade throws. This is literally the best mode ever. Like, literally, like, just look at the map and use the map to practice throwing those grenades, see how much damage you can do with them. Finish it up with the BR. Personally, what I do in a good session is I will warm up with the BR. Get all that, get that nice and spicy. And then, like I said, I like to do the sniper, but for our little example earlier, we put the heat wave. I'm blind. I can't find it. There it is. And then, literally, like, it just forces you to practice the, again, the single shot aim where you're being much more careful with your bullets. And then, of course, you can do the classic finish with the BR if you get the hit marker, which that's a very good thing to practice, too, is just automatically switching to BR no matter what. Because chances are, if you miss the sniper shot, you're probably dead anyways. Dude, it's so funny, though, because this is why 4 bots gets obnoxious. Like, imagine if we had shooting on, guys. Like, you would just hear all of this getting bombarded at you. But I will show you what it looks like with the bot shooting on, and then I'll let you guys go. Because I don't need to show you guys how to practice. I'm sure you can imagine how to practice. This was just my settings. Okay, bot shooting is now on. You could see how this gets a little annoying. The endless grenades is kind of nice, though, because you can just if you ever want to practice throwing grenades, just go to this mode. But all right, guys, that does it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed my practice settings. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like to run for settings. I'll leave a heart on it so other people can see what other people like to run. But that does it. I'm going to hide here so that they stop shooting while I do my outro. But, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Tons of Halo videos. This one was a bit more fun and comical, but I thought it'd be a good video to do for most of you that are still grinding this game and want to stay fresh. Leave a like on the video because it really does help out, and let more people find my practice settings as I run away from all the people shooting. And then, of course, guys, comment. I already said that. And then channel memberships are $4.99 if you'd like to support monetarily. It helps out a lot, but please do not feel like you have to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all very much. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.